long time. Now she's ready when I want to drink. Welcome for this evening's cocktails and confession time. Hey, Dexter Boo. Yes, we are back at it. It's been a long time. Should have left you. I'm sorry. I needed that. It's been a rough couple of weeks. So I'm actually smiling today because I get to see all y'all's beautiful faces.
Aww.
And then we survived that storm. That part, a lot of people didn't make it. So
ooh, that storm.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward. This week's episode of Cocktails and Confession Time, we will be introducing a new mixture by Elixir Bottoms Up. You can follow Elixir Bottoms Up at elixirbottomsup.com. Well, minus the .com. I'm sorry, I was giving the whole website. I apologize. Too far ahead. But you can follow Elixir Bottoms Up at Elixir Bottoms Up, and you can follow Cocktails and Confession Time. So this week's topic, it's a couple of them. A couple of them, but I had posted some for open topic last night. Just to get everybody's idea or what they're thinking.
Okay.
And I probably should have reworded it a little differently because it was based off on relationship, and I wasn't trying to have it on relationship. It's just more like being in a situation where you feel comfortable and content, versus finding peace and happiness, versus staying in a situation or a position where you feel like you're just comfortable and content. So I have my wonderful surprise guest. I have D in the building to give his little commentary on it. He's also got a business out there, but I don't know if we want to put that out there just yet, but we're going to wait on it. It's coming soon. I'm going to leave it at that.
Purposely created. It's still on the way. So, yeah. But nonetheless, as far as being content with somebody or whatever, or being complacent and knowing your time to leave, or, whatever the situation is, I feel like it all depends. If there's no growth, if there's nothing is going on, everything is stagnant or whatever the situation is, then you pretty much make your judgment on whenever you're ready to go. As I was saying something about love, we get love mixed up with being complacent, or love mixed up with being surrounded by somebody or being comfortable with somebody. Not all the times when you meet somebody that is always love or whatever the situation is. It could be just being comfortable with that person, being, good to be around that person, whatever the situation is. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're in love with somebody. So as far as knowing when to leave, it all just depends. You just make your judgment call on it. If you still stuck, not doing anything, the same cycle over and over again.
But what if it's work related? Because it don't have to be just based off a relationship or a relationship with a person. It could be work related.
Regardless, is there growth? If there is that,
but the
growth,
money might be good though. And you know how they are, so you might
all
stay
money
there.
Ain't good money. All money is not good money.
But shit, you got bills to pay nowadays.
True, you do got bills to pay, but I mean, would you? So let's put it like this: if you never,
hey, KO.
With let's say with you business wise, if you stayed in the same cycle over and over again and didn't take the leap of faith and step out there, you see what I'm saying? How would you know what's out there? How would you know whether it's more money to be made versus the same money to be made?
True.
So if there's no growth, if it's stagnant, it's time to take.
That's true. Because you're gonna find a way to do something different. You're gonna regroup. What didn't work the first time, you're gonna go back and try to figure it out the next time. So you're right.
Well, exactly, because all experiences are good or bad. You take from them, you learn from them. What you're supposed to. A lot of people don't. They keep hitting their head on the nail, thinking that it's gonna drive all the way in, and it's not.
True. And I got my girl all the way from the D-Town.
D-Town?
Yeah, she came all the way down here. Even though I can't never get this big girl to come down here unless it's a wedding or a funeral. That's all the time my friend come to see me.
So,
but I still love her.
At least I came to the southwest side.
She did, because she stay on the north side. Every time she come down here, I'm like, dang, I gotta come to the north. She's like, yeah, that's where I'm gonna be at. I'm like, ugh. I gotta travel to the north side. But she came all the way to the southwest side. I appreciate it. I feel so loved. Because she drove that extra 45 minutes into the city. So I appreciate it. I said, I'm going to have to make you a special drink. And yes, we are drinking tequila tonight.
Hey.
And I said tequila. Y'all know I was drinking.
Is that the drink that you stay away from?
It is. We're going to see how I'm going to act afterwards.
This shit right here. This shit right here, though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have a lot of people that's asking me how they can get in on the video.
Okay.
And I don't think I posted today. I do apologize.
Okay.
So is it like a link or something?
Yes, and it's a link, and you can post it on your page if you want to.
I did. I posted it before.
Well, it's still in. I'm sure it's still in your Facebook inbox, so you could probably.
But if y'all following We Love to Jam, you will be able to link on. Is that right?
Well, no.
See, that's why I said to me ask questions first before I throw something out there.
I mean, you can go to the Love to Jam page. You know what I'm saying? And if you like, I can put it in the chat. The link.
Oh, look at her. She's so wonderful. See, she be on the ones and twos and she be hitting buttons. Y'all just don't see it. Yes. Go and hit the button so you can come in because I know you got something to say.
The lovely.
Come on, boo.
Thank you very much.
I see KO is on here. He's supposed to stop by for this lovely conversation.
I'm going to slap him.
Why?
Okay. Bow. It's on the... It's in. Oh, I'll put it in the group chat.
Hey, KK.
Hey, KK. It's in the group chat.
It's in the group chat. So
I'm sorry, not the group chat. It's in the actual chat on the Love to Jam, LOVE, the number 2 Jam. Facebook page. They go to the video, which is live. They'll see it in the chat.
She's coasting me because I'm new to this.
You ain't. Okay.
I'm gonna play the new girl role because it's been a while.
Is that the tequila talking already?
Mumbling.
Tequila.
I am a little warm though. Just start there.
We ain't even have a warm and toasted tonight.
No warm and toasty.
I can't do no more warm and toasties, man.
Oh man.
I think I got burnt out on the warm and toasties.
No such thing. I can't wait for another cold front.
No more cold front. Pipe bust. I don't need no more busted pipes.
I didn't say freezing storm. I just said cold front enough for the warm and toasty.
My water pump busted. So.
Oh man.
Okay with y'all. So the drink of the day is
drum roll.
It is my mixture of a tequila sunrise. Because some people are allergic to oranges and other juices, so I actually used mango peach juice today. And it's very good. It is very delicious.
It definitely is.
And then I have some tequila.
Ooh.
I never had it before, but it's yummy.
And it's what? Terramount Gold?
Yes. And your grenadine. Which I was mad I had to go purchase some new ones.
For those who
I
don't know what
home.
grenadine is, it's just cherry juice. That's all it is. Cherry juice.
It don't taste like cherries.
Yeah, it's way more complex than that.
Yeah,
it's concentrated cherry juice.
You're concentrated cherry juice.
Oh yeah, so
I like some.
I know y'all ready for a live demonstration.
Live.
I guess, and I'm free pouring today.
Oh,
free pour.
Nobody paid attention to that. Yeah, so.
Free pour. Come on,
however
bartender.
much you get in there is what you gonna get. It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
Hey.
Drink responsibly.
That's your fault right there. Look at
that. Look like a double shot.
Man, that was a quadruple shot.
No, because it had a little bit of water in there because your ice kind of melted, Pookie.
You gotta watch Elixir. She be getting it right.
Oh, and this your color. Why you talking? You know what? I seen that little splash of juice. Yep, I gave him a splash since we were talking noise. And you know what? Just for that.
She gonna get you right. See? Oh, I like that though. I like that color. Look at that.
It's
you
beautiful.
See that? Look at that.
He got a splash of grenadine while he talking noise.
Yeah, so I like that color.
You want some more grenadine?
No, I like that whole color right there. That whole concept.
You like that whole color?
So I need to take that picture. Hold on.
My hands hurt now.
There we go.
I gotta get back in there with my trainer.
You gotta get in with your trainer?
Yeah, I go in next week, and I know he's gonna wear me out. But the good thing is he's cute, so I get a little eye candy to look at while I'm working out.
Don't nobody want that.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
It might make you work out even more.
I guess that's how you get your jollies.
Hey,
sounds like a confession to me.
And I'll be summer ready.
Girl, that's good.
I will be summer ready.
I told you.
That was my confession for the night. That part. See, I got it all out the way. I threw it in real quick. Y'all didn't catch it.
I caught it.
Your tummy tight.
We got to play our game later. I don't know if y'all want to play it right now. It's a lot of us.
3 truths and a lie?
Or it could be 2 lies and a truth.
I ain't playing.
It depends, but no. The topic. What's your intake on it, Isha?
The topic.
What was the topic?
I think that was a couple of
okay. Last night,
I have been.
It don't have to be relationship wise. And let me start there. I know I kind of posted on a relationship type status, but no, I was going for more of just overall being comfortable and content with certain situations. Whether it's a person, place, thing, or
my mom always told me that when you get tired of being tired.
I heard that.
And that's whether it's a relationship, a job, but definitely in a relationship, when you get tired of being tired, no matter how comfortable you may be, you'll leave. And I just feel like a lot of times we stay in a situation because we're comfortable. Like with the job, looking for a job is a full-time job. And so
you can say that again.
You get comfortable at the job you're at. You're used to the supervisors, you're used to your schedule, you kind of know how to work the system. But like he said, if there's nowhere for you to move up, then you need to leave. But a lot of us won't because, like I said, we're comfortable, and looking for a job is a full-time job.
It is.
And as far as...
And they don't pay enough. They want you to do a whole bunch of stuff, but they don't want to pay you for your time and your talent.
Right, and your resume got to have the exact words.
Yep.
And it's just, it's really frustrating. And as far as relationships go, you feel like, well, if I get with somebody else, they may be crazier or lazier or whatever than the person I'm with. So I might as well stick to the crazy that I'm with, right?
Like a job.
I think a lot of times we go into it because we do feel like it's more and it's going to change and it's going to get better. And then next thing you know, 3 months turns into 3 years, and you realize,
or 20 years,
or 20 years, and you realize that nothing's changed, and that before you know it, it's been 3-4 years, and nothing. When you look back on it, nothing has changed.
So, is it you expecting, or is it the person promising you that?
It could be both. So, in my situation. That I was in.
It's like a confession, y'all. Yep. She said, my situation.
She ain't even had a full cup yet. Right. She ready.
Hold on.
In my situation that I was in, he was promising. Things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. And the next thing I knew, it was 3 years. What's supposed to just be, when he come into town, turned into a whole 3-year situationship. So, You know,
That's what
Situationship.
that's
well,
true.
I couldn't call it a relationship. So
It's a situationship. That is still a relationship.
So it
entanglement.
And it was because, really and truthfully,
that part.
I had become comfortable. I hadn't really just thought about it, and by the time I sat and thought about where we were going, we hadn't went anywhere.
So what happens if you meet that person that you have chemistry with?
Well, this person I had history with.
While you in
that's
a
what makes you
situation.
up. Because that history, it plays out every time. That's the comfortable, content
That's
type
what
part.
messed me up, because I dated him for a little bit in high school, and I figured after all these years
He
of having
changed.
no contact with each other, no mutual nothing, when it came back around, this gotta be it, right?
Right.
Well, obviously it wasn't, because I'm still single.
Girl, you ain't single. You got me for life, and that's all that matters. We in it together.
So I mean, sometimes you become
Me, you in it together too, boo.
You become comfortable with the promises, and then sometimes it's just you, because you keep thinking that it's going to be better. You're not realizing who or what this person or this situation really is.
That's true.
But when you get, my mom always said, when you get tired, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired.
My mama say that same thing. She said, babe, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, you gonna do something about it. I'm like, what? I didn't get it when I was younger. Now I'm older.
That is the truth.
I'm like,
when you get sick
okay.
and tired of being sick and tired, you gonna start making changes. Something is gonna change. Something is like a trigger. Something on the inside is gonna break out, and you gonna do everything you can to get out of that situation.
Sometimes it'll happen in the middle of the night, and you'll wake up the next morning like,
I'm packing up all my shit, but I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here.
right.
You know?
Y'all haven't had an argument. Y'all might have been good for the past 2 weeks, but you had that epiphany, and you just like, this ain't it.
Lovely gonna be mad at me. She got this on little bit of ass
But it's like that with jobs too. You've been there 20 years, and then you put in a 2 weeks notice, and they like, I never thought Miss So and So was gonna leave.
Nah, you be there and they be trying to lay you out because you've been there so long. They don't give you a 2 weeks notice, like, okay, effective immediately. We gotta lay a couple people off. Your last day might be Friday.
Right, they do that too.
It's all about, you gotta analyze situations. Always keep your mind open to everything that's going on with everything. I don't care if it's a friendship, a relationship,
Right.
A deal, or job, whatever the situation is. Always keep your mind open and always pay attention to everything that's going on. A lot of times you have that voice inside of your head letting you know, boom, hey, Negro, you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But we want to ignore the little voice, like you always have that, that second guess, that second nature of things, that thing that tells you, you need to do something better. You need to leave. You don't need to go there. This, that, and the other. If you follow that voice, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, you won't be in those situationships, or you won't, be complacent, or be in long-term situations that you don't want to be in.
Right.
Okay, I apologize for my side conversation. I thought she was about to put some more juice in her cup, and he's over here babysitting his shit. That part.
So situationship to the liquor.
Wait, I hate it over here. I hate it over here. I should have known. I wasn't. I'm just saying you said I was gonna mix the other one for you. We was gonna have a whole different mix. Yeah, he told me nah.
Can I get another one of those?
Dang, I need y'all to step a little slower. Y'all getting like the little hole in the walls, these clubs. Y'all be drinking your shit off fast. Can you slow it down? Sip it.
It was good.
Strong like the hole in the walls.
First,
hold on, did you say you was strong?
Well, not mine.
You say me, I'm
You
baby.
You probably did want more juice in yours. Because you was like, I don't trust you with my drink. I said, Earl? That's an insult to me.
Because
you guzzling and I'm babysitting. I don't know, man. We got to go just right for her.
You said it wasn't strong enough.
No, I did not say it was not strong enough.
When she get her next round,
The drinks,
I'm
like
gonna
the
make
hole
sure
in
it's
the wall. By the way, I saw you make his. That's what I said.
Because that's how they was like,
Yeah, because
I had to do a little. It had a little stopper on there. It was
when we
it was no point.
Yeah, when we dealing with them folks, they want
you
strong
starting to act
drinks.
like them right now because you like, I'm done with mine. Like I'm still on my first cup.
How many you had before that?
This is my okay.
Exactly.
I was about to say it's my first cup for the day, and then I thought about it. I had some coffee with some extra in there because it was a long
Bottom
day.
line, Elixir had a couple of them before I did. So.
But that coffee wore out.
I'm trying to get to her level.
Well, the after party after the after party after the after party after the after party. That part, I don't know what to tell you. Because after the show, it's the after party. And then after that, it's the after party after that party after party after party. Y'all ready?
That's a lot.
Niggas ain't going to sleep.
That's really what it's going to be. In my bed, sleep.
Elixir like do that quick. She'll be playing and stuff, and you be like, "Where you at?" I'm in my bed.
Girl, I'm in my bed.
I'm so glad y'all know me well.
Ain't no after party. It's the after.
Now she getting like them old women that be up there, in the bed
I be
at 9 o'clock.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right. First of all, it's nothing wrong with going to bed at 9 o'clock.
I go to bed when I'm tired. I don't understand why people be like judging each other based on the time. Nigga, if I'm tired, I'm going to bed. I don't give a fuck what time it is, nigga.
Keyword when you
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I don't care.
When you tired, when you done did a lot of stuff, but sometimes you be like, okay, like you should be like, okay, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. And then you call and be like, okay, I'm on my way. Okay, but I'm in my bed.
Okay.
We'll get back on topic, sis. We don't want to talk about you.
Don't be mad because I don't have no more ice. See what happened was you would have had more ice, but I don't have no more ice, so you just kept the ice that you had, so now it's gone. There you go.
It looked like a floating shot.
It looks
It's like a 3-layer shot, don't it?
Yeah, I do.
Amen. 9 p.m. is a good time for you. I'm not playing with my cousin.
Who said 9 p.m. is a good time for you?
9 p.m. bedtime is good for your skin.
Facts. In your mental health.
It is. There's nothing wrong with that.
What was the other topic? Okay, so the first topic was how long do you stay in an unhappy situation?
Do you stay in a situation more because you're comfortable or
and
because you actually see it progressing?
Yeah, I was watching the Love All Over Me video and I was trying to figure out how they picked Shannon Brown for the end for her to marry. So I was like, I think honestly people based it off of looks. And then they happily got married at the end in real life.
Yeah, and then they happily got divorced too.
I don't know. I ain't never heard her say it was officially divorced, so I can't say that. When
C Murder is coming home, they are divorced. Okay.
Ooh, the shade on that one. Because I feel like Trenches is about C Murder, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, JoJo. Hey, Boo.
That's a whole nother topic too, because back then, whether people stayed together, whether they had problems or not, they worked that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, brother so and so was cheating with sister so and so, and they knew what was going on.
That's nice,
but as long as you came home and you took care of your problems and side piece things that overstep the boundaries and try to become main piece, it was fine.
But that's the problem. The side pieces don't stay in the side piece lane, and dudes ain't taking care of home like they used to.
And they ain't take care of their side pieces neither.
Hold on, let's not. We aiming it at
That's
dudes,
why.
No. That's because the side piece is not staying in their place.
Oh, okay.
So
that's with dudes and females. The side pieces ain't staying in their place.
Them side dudes don't stay in their place at all. They get in their feelings. They want to get to
or taking care of home.
Hold on, they want to have receipts now. That's why they snap. So you ain't got no receipts.
I can agree with that. Like, dude, I don't know. It's becoming a weakened generation. Like, dudes be, they taking pictures and receipts and all this other kind of stuff.
That's why we so emotional. We get it from a man. They're more emotional than we are.
Yeah, because they can't handle the hurt.
Oh yeah, they be acting like some little babies. Rich, I really like, hold on,
Man,
it
y'all must be
social.
fucking with the wrong.
It wasn't social media back then, so you couldn't screenshot, you couldn't video, you couldn't.
Remember when you couldn't screenshot it?
Now
You
everything.
used to write letters.
Everything
I've
gotta be
seen
screenshot.
4-page letter.
Okay, thanks,
I
Leah.
can go back to some years on some stuff. I say, oh, y'all want to go back to receipts? We can go back 5-6 years.
To, from, with, date, time.
That part. But nah, I usually delete because I got too many pictures in my phone, so I need space.
I don't delete anything.
I know.
I can go back
That's
years.
that Aquarius in you.
I know you lying.
Oh, both of y'all two are Aquarius. Yeah, I'm glad
I'm
my
not an
sister ain't
Aquarius,
here.
and I keep receipts.
I know
can
you.
go
You're a
back years.
Cancer.
Keep
That's
receipts at all.
why you my bestie.
I
That
keep
part right
receipts.
there.
I let shit.
You didn't say what? Hold
I
on.
said I don't keep
I
receipts.
got evidence like eating monster.
You didn't say what?
Scorpio?
You say you
Keep
didn't say
receipts.
what?
I said keep receipts. Like what you
Bitch,
mean?
why?
Everybody got to do it they same team. Scorpio team over here, Aquarius team. Cancer's why they sell today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's no shade.
That's all right, but we hold our own though.
I'm just saying, you was by yourself on that one. Because we was like, yep, we keep receipts over here.
I keep receipts.
I know you do.
I keep receipts,
We
like
know.
for real. Like because you always, not always, but you will have every now and then you'll run into a person, you know what I'm saying, that try to seem like you crazy or did something wrong and this, that, and the other. And they going out and all over social media talking about this person ain't shit and that, this, that, and the other.
Right.
And you like, hold on, wait.
Okay, so as a man, do y'all step to the man like, okay, your girl cheating on you with another man, and do you step to that man or you gonna step to your woman? Because women have a habit of stepping to the woman versus the man, and that shit irritates my
soul. It's the same
soul.
situation with the dudes. The dude would come to the other dude and be ready to beat his ass over the female. Like, they do. And then once they finish beating the dude ass, then they come to the female ass like, what the fuck you doing? That's what happens.
Oh wow.
I forgot to tell y'all how to make that drink. I apologize. I'm sorry.
You
We got straight to the confessions and skip the cocktail.
I did. So,
well, you gave us the ingredients.
I did, but I didn't.
Us how to pour.
I did. I'm sorry. I was counting, so I didn't really tell y'all the ounces. So it's an ounce and a half of tequila, and then a half an ounce of grenadine, and then 3 ounces of your juice. Or you could just do a splash like I did.
Yeah, because I ain't getting all them ounces.
They really did.
Ounces hit different when they get liquid for it.
Right.
It's gonna hit different when you follow it directly.
I did get I got the ounce and a half to 2 ounces of tequila. And then everything else was just like a smidget.
I gave you the right amount of ounces. It might have been a little quarter.
A little quarter.
I said an ounce and a half to 2 of tequila.
Oh Lord,
Now,
I feel like hashtag cancer, hashtag Pisces. First of all, we're not gonna talk about Pisces, but I still love you, boo. But you know how I feel about Pisces. What?
He got 5 ounces of tequila.
Okay,
Who's complaining though?
It's not a big bottle, it's a small bottle.
Who's complaining though?
This is a special sunrise, right?
That's
special sunrise type of situation.
Tequila paradise.
Tequila paradise.
Tequila paradise. Yeah, that's what I. That's
Tequila paradise.
Tequila paradise.
Okay.
When you
Paradise
see
sunrise.
No, that's
nah.
It's like a tequila sunrise.
That was one of the moments. Sounded good inside my head.
She was talking like a mango sunrise earlier.
No, because it's made with
mango peach. It's made with mango
which
peach.
is very delicious.
But if when you see her make my drink and you seen the orange at the bottom and then it blended into the yellow and the lights, so it makes it seem like a paradise destination or whatever. You see what I'm saying? So you think about being somewhere, kick back, relax, chilling and everything like that, feet propped up, So yeah, tequila paradise.
Take a quick
intermission.
Yeah, that part.
Well, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thank you.